have a little flavor, but that's all right. I'm gonna get you together too, Larry.
Okay. A little flavor. You didn't like the little flavor? The little flavor? Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, you need some onions and some peppers in there. Get you some.
You know what?
Ground beef and stuff.
You know what? I thought about that, but I ran out of ingredients and I was running close to time. So
I appreciate it.
No
and it's
problem.
good. It's delicious. Don't it look like it's good?
Yes, it does.
Did you see me eating it?
Yes, you did.
Was I eating it like it was good?
Yes, you were.
Okay.
I'm going to shut up then. All right, so we're going to go back a little bit. So you just said that Crazy Bone has a new album out, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so
Crazy Melodies Volume 1.
Crazy Melodies.
See, you ain't right.
I gotta mess with him.
All right, you gotta mess.
Right.
See, by the way, that OC May is also going to be on the T-Rex show tonight at 9:00 p.m. So she's not done with the
promo run.
Right, she on a crazy promo run because spread the love. This is about spreading the love to these teenagers because these teenagers. And shout out to my Lyft driver, Deanna, for bringing me here today. She said these teenagers are out of control because some of the parents are out of control. And
some of the parents? It's all the parents.
I'm just saying some. I'm trying to say some.
It would be the kids' friends, these punk ass parents.
So, breaking news. I just found out the killer of P&B Rock, the hip hop artist that was gunned down at the Waffle House.
Huh?
Yeah, P&B Rock. The killer,
with a girlfriend.
Yeah. The killer actually was a 17-year-old, the shooter, and his own father, Eric Torre, drove him to the spot. So he drove the getaway car.
The father?
Yes, the father.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Allegedly did it. So they're looking into arresting the father and the son too. So you not only help your son rob a hip hop artist, but you drove to get. You stupid mother. You stupid bastard. Stupid.
That's these parents want to be their kids' friends.
And speaking of stupid people, DJ Academics.
I don't know who that is.
DJ Academics is trying to be Charlemagne the God on 106, 105. So DJ Academics said something about hip hop legends that they're broke and they're dusty.
What?
Yeah, he said he called out.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. He said what?
He said that they're broke and they're dusty.
Broken, dusty?
Yeah, like they didn't.
What are you talking about?
Russell Simmons.
What? I know he ain't talking about.
And LL Cool J.
Man,
LL Cool J, yes.
What is it?
Yeah.
Who this man?
Right.
Who this man?
He did a podcast with hip hop star Joe Budden and somebody else. They interview Migos and stuff like that. And academic.
So he said Russell. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, because I got to.
Russell.
Hold up. Mm-hmm. So you mean tell me that he said that Russell Simmons and LL Cool J
and a couple others
was busted and dusty
and broke. And he said that he called out that, like he said, the old school hip hop artists, pretty much all of them, most of them are dusty and broke.
I bet you he ain't got 2 nickels to rub together.
No, he's a millionaire.
He ain't got 2 nickels to rub together to compare to Russell Simmons and LL Cool J.
No,
he ain't broke.
But now, right now,
niggas who ain't broke.
Right. But the thing about it is like people. So before I say who called him out, our hip hop expert we got in the building, Miss Osimay. What did you think about Academics' comments?
Well, being a PR major myself, there's no such thing as bad PR. And right now, scandals sells. And so, my thing is
drama sells.
Right. The drama sells. And so he trying to start whatever he trying to start to get a buzz or
he must
whatever, but my thing is, who even talks like that?
Right.
At the end of the day, it speaks more about your character than the other people because at the end of the day, who cares?
Right.
You know, people should be recognized for their contributions to the culture and all of that. And that's part of the problem now is everybody want to make it about money and financial. But really, when we talk about contributions and things of that nature, and especially when it comes to the hip hop culture and everything, it's like some things have more value than money.
Right. So LL pretty much broke it down like this on his Instagram, saying back when hip hop first started, the stuff that the spread the love thing, and it goes back to you guys, you and Crazy Bone doing. It goes back. There was no spread the love. There was no class to teach you about corporate, how the music business works, how you make money off of the marketing. Hell, there wasn't even social media back then. When hip hop first started, you know, they pretty much ran to every club, put this on, to go into their DJs and stuff like that to make a DJ network, just like this one, just like Nerve. So what he said is like, you know, now, you know, you got hip hop artists that are making more money, but they started it. They paved the way for the hip hop artists to make the money that they're making now. Like hip hop is not only making money, but it's partially a way of life. So what he said, I mean, he pissed off a lot of people. First of all, Russell Simmons is like, you know, who are you? That's the, he gave him that, you know, he gave him that line. Who are you? I don't know who. And then, you know, LL was breaking everything down. The biggest diss came from not a hip hop artist, but actor Michael Rappaport. You know what he called DJ Academics?
What did he call?
Michael Rappaport called DJ Academics, you fat, nasty, look like a Mr. Potato Head looking, all kinds of, like he called him like you a bum ass, dusty, dirty, disgusting looking. Michael Rappaport went off. And it's like, and I'm like, damn, was he black in the past life? I'm just trying to figure out if Michael Rappaport was black in the past life. I'm like, he went off. I'm like, but a lot of people are saying, you know, and also the one thing that DJ Academics did again is he stepped over the lines talking about Reginae Carter's relationship. And Reginae Carter is the daughter of Lil Wayne, hip hop artist Lil Wayne, saying that Reginae likes thugs and stuff like that. Lil Wayne didn't say anything to him, but
Okay, but wait.
T.I. did.
So wait. So he said what now?
Reginae likes thugs. I guess one of her boyfriends is in jail for something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
What's that got to do with
right.
I don't know, like his
the price of rice in China?
What-
Who just told me that?
Price of tea in China? Yeah.
No, somebody just told me the price of rice in China.
Right. Price of rice in
So
China.
I'm trying to understand why.
like his platform is known for controversy.
Right.
Yeah, so that's how he's
So that's
trying
how
to get
that's
hot
how he
on the
gets
backs of other artists
Right.
and stuff. So it's like, first of all, we gonna start with your played out brand name, Academics. Like what? You know what I'm saying? What are those?
Right.
Cause we like a little thug sometimes.
Right. But here's
Right.
the
Pac already said it.
right. Every man got a right.
Right. Look where Daddy is. What you think she gonna like?
Right. You
You just
know.
gotta know how to handle them thugs. So
Right.
Right.
in order to handle it, though, you gotta be a
Right.
thug.
You got to be a thug whisperer.
So every man got a little bit of thug, you know, no matter what he come, where he come from. Not every man. Not every man.
No.
I got a little something in me. I try to cover it up. I try to cover it up. But the thing is, but you know, every man got a little bit of, some women just say every man got a little bit of cheater in them, like, you know, Mr. Udoka, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Mr.
Need long husband.
Him. We talked about him before you got here. So when you hear stuff like that, OC May, you hear people try to clout chase and diss people who are, because I'm sure that a lot of people try to diss Bone Thugs. What is your first response to those people?
Well, first and foremost, I just say we should all strive to be kind to one another. You know, and that's the thing that world peace that everybody is striving for.
Spread the love.
Spread the love is to spread just that. Spread love and lift the next man up. And
Right.
why you have to even be like that. But for those who want to take it there, we could definitely take it there because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't lost my down the way past DTW. So, but, it's really about, the things that everybody value system is different.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what your value system is based on, is material and wealth and all of that, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's not the stuff that I value. So, it really don't move me because the stuff that really is going to be here and that really matters don't have nothing to do with that.
Right. I mean, the thing about it is like...
And here's the other thing too, Larry, like character will get you in places that money can't. Okay, let me repeat that for the people in the back. Character will get you in some doors that money can't.
Right.
So
I like that. Uh-huh. I love that. I love that. And let me say this about DJ Academics. Academics, well, first of all, Academics was an old clothing line that I used to wear back in the day. I actually love their clothing line, but academics means academia. That means you're supposed to be smart, right? Up here in the brain. In my mind,
he's named after the shoes, though.
right? But in my there was some shoes called Academics. Yes,
For real?
yeah, there
What
was.
they look like?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Sorry, Larry.
Now I'd be like, if somebody wears some Academics, I might be pointing at those like, what are those? What are those? But academics means academia, meaning you're just smart. First of all, he not a DJ. Second of all, you should be called DJ Dumbass, what you just said, because that was the dumbest ass thing that you could have said, period. I don't know why you said it. I mean, you just woke up one day and said pretty much, I hate the world and old school rappers. So here you go. But even if you have that damn thought, don't. There's some things that should never, ever, ever be put out on social media so everybody can critique you. And you wondering why then he wants to backtrack his statement like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm just saying that old school, they stopping the newer generation from prospering, but they paved the way for the newer generation to prosper. So shut the fuck up, DJ Academics, please. Please.
But you know what?
Right.
By bringing it up, you're making it relevant.
Yeah.
And that's the goal.
Yeah.
That's at the whole.
Yeah, that's the goal.
At the end of the day,
That
his
is the goal.
goal is accomplished. Is to keep people talking. That's always the goal and the strategy. So,
Right. Yeah.
That's kind of like
you said, PR said, all press is like, even though it's bad press or good press, it's still press, correct?
Yeah, it's all still press. But here's the thing. That's why programming like what we're bringing to Cleveland is so important. And that's what Cray talked about in the article, the newspaper article that we did with the Cleveland paper here. And so it's really, if they had had the education. So, they have the artists, trailblazers, they have suffered all of the wounds. It's kind of like slavery. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
our ancestors that came before us, we prospering way more than they did.
Because they
they
suffered
you
the
see what I'm saying?
wounds. Like
And then we got smarter and, times changed and everything. But definitely,
Did we get smarter?
I mean,
we got
technology
some
and the
more-
stuff that exists now, and people as a whole, Black folks as a whole are doing better than,
right.
yeah, and we do have more opportunity and, the at least afforded to us.
Right.
Now, if you take advantage of it, it's on, what I'm saying, everybody have to bear some accountability.
bear some accountability and bear some fruit. Oh, speaking of bearing fruit and being young, shout out to the Cleveland Guardians for winning the ALC Central Division champions. I almost missed that. Somebody said to bring it up. I put it on my social media. Shout out to them. and nobody expected him to be here. Just like nobody expected something like this to be here as far as hip hop, and nobody expected hip hop to last for 50 years. So I'm glad that you have this program. And again, before we go to our last break, before we get out of here, well, us getting out of here, this show getting out of here, because you still got one more promo running around, OC May. What is when is the event, and what time is the event on October 8th?
So October 8th, we have the Black Joy Festival in Glenville, here in Cleveland, in Glenville, and that's going to be Saturday, October 8th from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. The Spread the Love You Must Learn discussion panel is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. The address is 1484 East 105. And that's in Cleveland, Glenville campus. So, Third Space, 12 Literary Arts, our other partners are Midtown, Cleveland, and some other ones. But it really is being hosted by 12 Literary Arts, and we're coming in as one of the partners.
Okay. One more question before we go to break. Has Mayor Just Bibb reached out to you?
Actually, Mayor Bibb called in during our All-Star Weekend breakfast, welcome breakfast. And so, and he also, I'm told, was at our meet and greet event that we had at Academy Tavern back on August 2nd. So, I didn't get a chance to actually meet and greet with him. I think I was on stage at the time, but we were told by our MC, Sugar Booger. Yeah.
Shout out to Sugar Booger.
Yeah, that Mayor Bill, it was the same night as his mayor's night out against crime.
Right.
So he got there a little late. So, but I'm told that he did slide through on us. But we have not had the opportunity to sit down with him in his office as we did Frank Jackson's office.
Imagine that.
Yeah. All right. So this, I'm going to say this. You might want to, Mayor Bibb, Justin, this is Larry H. Gardner. You've been on the show before. You know me. You might want to meet with this woman and see what they got going on. And give the Bone Thugs and Harmony a day. We'll be right back on the Headline Eye. This is Jodeci Alone. Be right back. Peace.